Have you ever stopped to consider the power of your own mind? It's an amazing tool, capable of shaping our realities and driving our successes. This mental power isn't some abstract concept but a tangible force that influences our everyday lives. It's the engine behind personal growth, the compass that guides us towards success. Harnessing this power isn't just about self-improvement, it's about transforming your world. Understanding and leveraging this mental power is the key to unlocking your full potential. But how do we tap into this immense mental power? Well, the first step is to cultivate a positive mindset. Imagine your mind as a garden. If you water it with positive thoughts, it will bloom. Negative thoughts, on the other hand, are like weeds that can overrun your garden if left unchecked, so keep your mind focused on positivity and growth. Next, let's talk about affirmations. These are positive statements that you repeat to yourself, either silently or out loud. They help to reinforce your belief in your abilities and your potential for success. Think of them as a pep talk from your own personal cheerleader, you. Now let's dive into the power of visualization. This is the practice of creating a mental image of what you want to achieve. By visualizing your goals, you bring them to life in your mind, making them seem more attainable. It's like creating a mental roadmap to your success. But remember, harnessing your mental power is not a one-time event. It's a lifelong journey that requires consistent practice and patience. It's like training for a marathon. You don't just wake up one day and run 26 miles. You train day in and day out, building your strength and endurance over time. Remember, the journey to unleash your mental strength is not a sprint, but a marathon. But what happens when we start to harness this mental power effectively? Quite simply, the world becomes your oyster. The potential outcomes of effectively harnessing mental power are limitless. Imagine the surge of confidence that comes from knowing you have the mental fortitude to tackle any challenge that comes your way. It's like being a superhero, but instead of a fancy cape, your power comes from within. This newfound confidence can be transformative, leading to a boost in self-esteem that spills over into every aspect of your life. Now consider the impact on your problem-solving skills. With a mind trained for success, problems are no longer obstacles, but opportunities for growth. You'll start to see solutions where others see dead ends, and that's a game changer. But it doesn't stop there. With mental power in your corner, you'll experience a leap in productivity. Tasks that once seemed daunting now feel manageable, even enjoyable. You'll find yourself accomplishing more and doing it with a sense of purpose and satisfaction. And all of this leads to one thing: success, personal success, professional success. The kind of success you've always dreamed of but perhaps didn't know how to achieve. Think of your mental power as a secret weapon for success, because that's exactly what it is. But it's not all smooth sailing, is it? What about when we encounter obstacles? Life is peppered with challenges, and it's during these times that the might of mental power really comes to the fore. Imagine your mind as a fortress. Each stone represents a different quality: resilience, determination, a growth mindset. These are the building blocks you'll need to overcome obstacles. Resilience is your ability to bounce back from setbacks, to dust yourself off and get back in the saddle. Determination, on the other hand, is that unyielding resolve to keep going, to persist even when the odds are stacked against you. And a growth mindset? That's the belief that you have the ability to develop and grow, to learn from your mistakes and turn them into stepping stones for success. But how does mental power turn setbacks into comebacks? It's all about perspective. With the right mental power, you can view obstacles not as hindrances, but as opportunities for growth. They become challenges to be conquered, puzzles to be solved, not roadblocks that halt your journey. Remember, life isn't about avoiding the storms. It's about learning to dance in the rain. So the next time you face a challenge, don't shy away. Embrace it, tackle it head on, and use your mental power to overcome it. Your mental power is your greatest ally in the face of adversity.